Hi, I'm Donna from Mind, Body, Love, and this is tip 9 for how you can be the healthiest, happiest and most vibrant version of you. So today's tip is about practicing mindfulness. Now for most people, the notion of being mindful is something that's quite foreign. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever experienced arriving at a destination after driving there and wondering how the heck you got there? You know, it was almost like you're on automatic pilot. Do you find yourself multitasking? Do you find yourself in the situation where you're constantly planning what needs to happen, you know, in the next hour or the next day or the next week? Or maybe you constantly relive past events. Now, in each of these situations, we're practicing mindlessness, where there's an absence of being grounded in the present moment, and we rob ourselves of experiencing the joy and the wonder of living minute to minute and really engaging our senses in the activities that we're doing. In the end, this can end up causing dissatisfaction in life. We can end up becoming burnt out, tired, exhausted, and physically and mentally unwell. So the key to all of this is to practice mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is the process of applying focused attention to a task at hand. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're driving or eating or playing with your kids. You can definitely practice mindfulness. So, when you're driving, really being in the driving moment rather than tuning out to a radio talkback show that's playing. So instead, you're consciously aware of what's happening around you. You're in the moment. When you're playing with your kids, you're playing with the kids instead of having a conversation with a friend or trying to work out what to do for dinner. And when you're eating a meal, instead of sitting on the couch and watching TV and mindlessly shoving food into your mouth and potentially overeating, if you practice mindfulness, you really enjoy the sight of the meal on your plate, the smells, the taste, the texture of the food. It creates a really rich experience. There are so many physical, mental and emotional benefits to being mindful. So it can reduce stress and anxiety. It can help with depression, it improves sleep quality. You can better manage pain. It's great if you want to break some addictive patterns and habits. It's good for obsessive compulsive tendencies. And it can just generally help you feel happier and more engaged in life because you're really living life as opposed to just vaguing out and going along with emotions. So give it a go. Practice mindfulness in your everyday activities. Do one thing at a time and really enjoy the moment. You'll notice that before long you'll really start to increase your energy levels, you'll reduce any stress and tension, you'll feel calmer, more happy, your health will improve, you may even notice that you lose weight as well. So give it a go and see how this tip can transform your life. I'll see you tomorrow.